My name is Kim Doyle-Willie, and I'm a hunger fighter. I travel the country giving people a voice at food pantries, schools, doctors' offices, all kinds of related issues, and I also document solutions that are working. But today, I'm here to give you a synopsis of 3 videos that I did yesterday regarding the launch of Occupy North Pole. Occupy North Pole, or ONP, or Operation Joy Rising. We're trying in this operation to connect all Americans right now. The big banks, big oil, the 1%, manufacturers, retailers, grocers, everybody to get engaged right now and help the 22% of our children that are living in extreme poverty. That's 1 in 5 children in America living in poverty. 1 in 4 children in America are hungry. That means if you have a classroom of 25 kids, that means that 5 of those kids are living in poverty and 6 of those kids are living with hunger. Last year, Santa's nationwide reported that the number 1 things kids were asking for were socks. Number 2 were shoes and boots. Number 3, jackets. Number 4, food for their families. They also wanted jobs for their parents and boots and jackets for their parents. Santas were shocked, but it was underreported because our media are kind of epic failures of having their lenses here on the ground on us 99%. You know, in the last couple of years, charity giving was down 30% in 2008, it was down 15% in 2009, and last year it was down 35% at a time when we have 50.2 million people using the food pantries. 46 million people are using food stamps. 49 million people are living in poverty. We've got 30 million under or unemployed people. In my travels last week, I get to see a lot of pain firsthand and hear incredible stories. But last week, I hit 3 food pantries in 2 days. I went to a mobile food pantry operated by Western Slope Food Bank of the Rockies out of Grand Junction. It landed in El Jebel, Colorado. It happens to be where I live. It was scheduled for a 2-hour stop. In 15 minutes since it opened, the entire truck of food was wiped out by 144 families. When seniors arrived at 11:20, they were really sad, and some of them had tears in their eyes because there was no food left for their bare cupboards. I saw children carrying their own bags so they could hold their own food and take it out to the cars. 4 weeks from today is Hanukkah. Then there's Christmas, then there's Kwanzaa. We have 17.2 million children that aren't getting anything. Those parents are suffering such grief and guilt over not being able to provide a family Christmas traditional meal or presents. Not just necessarily Christmas, there's Hanukkah and there's Kwanzaa. And these kids need a holiday. They need a break. They need some joy rising. Don't we all? This is a season of hope. Let's all band together and help these kids. Our plan is to fulfill the top 4 wishes of those kids. We have the resources. We have the sock companies. We have the transportation. We have the technology. We have the innovation. Additionally, we'd like to have underwear because we know if they need socks, they need underwear. We need a toy for each of them or something for our youth. Our youth are hungry and homeless and in poverty too. We need a backpack to hold everything in. We need a subscription to Highlights magazine or Scholastic magazine or a book from Amazon so that we can feed their minds. And for the young homeless, we need colorful purple or fleeced little throws that they can throw over themselves when they're cold and sleeping in bathrooms or wherever they're sleeping. So what we're doing is calling on all banks, everybody to step up. If you watch the 3 videos, you'll see what's going on. It's all explained in those 3 videos that you can see in the YouTube channel Faces of USA Hunger, or you can go to feedtheus.com and the statement of intent will be there, the videos will be there, we have days of action planned already. We've got all kinds of resources. We've got proposed work groups. We've got a meetup platform all set up in the meetup.com/occupy-north-pole website. Just plug in Occupy North Pole. There's a Facebook page for it. Start mobilizing. Everybody needs to organize, meetup groups. We need to organize the vendors. Everything needs to be organized quickly. This movement has a deadline. We have actionable goals. We have achievable goals. We only have 1 month. We can mobilize and coordinate and do a telethon. That is what I'd like to see. I'd like to call on the actors and the musicians. I mean, Quincy Jones, if you could throw together something that, a CD of all these musicians, or do a telethon with all the networks, just like we did for Haiti, just like we've done for Katrina, just like we've done for the kids in Africa when you did We Are the World. We need to help our American children. This is about the spirit of occupying the North Pole of our minds and our hearts, America, and joining together towards a common goal. We all have to step up. Please, please step up. We've got to have a little love this season, and we've got to have some joy rising. Participate in Operation Joy Rising and occupy North Pole. Thanks a lot, America, and let's rock it!
It's up to us, isn't it obvious? This is a forward thrust, leaving hate in the dust. I said it's up to us, isn't it obvious? This is a forward thrust, leaving haters in the dust. Let's go. We on a mission and we wishing for victory. What we need is a repeating of history. What they call a mystery is no mystery. Love will conquer all things eventually. I've been saying these things for centuries. Had to wait cause the time it was meant to be. This is one of the powers they sent to me. Know the ingredients, here goes the recipe.
This is the time we need more